hear Perruzi and Fireboy. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it, bro. Let's fucking get it. Let's go. Perruzi. You guys know me. I'm a Perruzi stan. Okay? I get behind Perruzi on most of it. See, listen. I was dying on the hill that this was the top 3 album the year it dropped. I still believe it is a top 3 album in 2021. This was top tier. This was a vivid documentation of Afrobeat eras in one album. And he positioned it well, and it sequenced like an evolution of the sound. Beautiful album. I'm a Perruzi, pure talent. Perception has always been his issue. Branding has always been his issue. We already know that. And obviously, yeah, and he has just obviously relied on features to have his big moments. One big moment that he had was Salty Love, thanks to Fireboy. And but when it comes to his musicality, he's one of the best songwriters the Afrobeat scene has been, and his sound and his pen has influenced eras on top of this scene. It hurts every time to see him still be considered on the back of the conversation, or not really come up in many instances. And he has had material on top of material, good material on top of good material. Hypertension and Things I Need. Come on. Like, Perruzi, bro. Absolutely stellar talent. I'm hoping he picks up a moment now. He has Fireboy on the record. This is huge. This is huge. This is big. This is very significant for Perruzi. I hope he picks up a moment. I hope he gets out there. I already know Fireboy DML. Anyway, let's hear it. Pressure by Perruzi and Fireboy DML. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I like it, but a part of me is like, okay, this is kind of gimmicky, low-key. But again, this is 30 seconds or 20 seconds rather. Let me not get ahead of myself. The crowd vocals things, it feels tired, but I said it. I knew it's going to stick around for a hot minute. After Ashake's run, it's not just going to walk away like it never existed. People are still going to put out music with a lot of this in there. Crowd vocals is going to be in the same Ashake fashion. Trust me. But I hope this one works. I hope it's not as gimmicky as it's already sounding so far. I'm not going to lie. Let's hear it. Is Fireboy going to take like half the song again? Are we going to do that this time again, Perruzi? Perruzi, let's not arrange the song like Fireboy featuring Perruzi this time, bro. Because that's exactly how Salty Love felt, you know? Head over here, I know fit you. I know go feast. Come on. Yeah, let's do this about it. Normally you could be mine. We can do something about it if you just open your mind. Okay. Fireboy on top of the crowd vocals is sounding. That's such a wonderful type of Fuji delivery. Like, hear it. Like, okay. I see what these boys are cooking. I think this is the hook. Bro, there's a part of me that wants to love this. But another part of me is like, crowd vocals. You know what I mean? But to be very honest with you, I wouldn't say it's underwhelming. I wouldn't say that. I honestly wouldn't say that. At first, the record was kind of tough to understand where the direction was. It felt like there was a few pockets that could really work as hooks, but I don't think the beat progression made it feel like a chorus. So I was kind of like, okay, so this is not the chorus. Then what's coming next? Then what was coming next? Okay, is this now the chorus? And then we got into Fireboy's verse that kind of helped paint the picture more vividly now. And Fireboy had a cute verse. It was not bad at all. And I think when it now entered into the chorus with the pressure, I think it became a lot clearer. And I still can't get over that is Fuji inflection moment. That it sounded like One Day imitating Fuji. You know what I mean? Like One Day cool Fuji type of delivery there. I don't know what I'm doing behind me. I'm trying to move this chair. But anyway, yeah, he had that Wonderco-esque kind of Fuji moment on the floor, and I thought that was okay. Stellar way to pinpoint where the focal point of the song should be, and it was nice. It's nice. It sounded good and clear and vivid. And then it started getting a little catchy. Then you're like, pressure. I was itching for the chorus to come back again. And then we had another Perruzi moment. The production now went Alter Skelter, Lock Drum started getting into the mix. Started becoming a lot more Amapiano type of Ashake and Magic Sticks-esque kind of moment. Kind of started to feel like that. There's an aspect of me that says, okay, this is not original. It doesn't feel original. This feels like another attempt to something that already kind of worked, like Bandana, or I mean, I won't say Bandana is in the same pocket. In terms of Ashake's run, this fits in that soundscape. But at the end of the day, if you're taking all of that out of your way and you just want to sit and listen to a good song, I think it is. It qualifies as a good song. It qualifies as a good record and as an easy listen. But again, your context mind, if you are looking at all the music and all the trajectory of 2022, and your mind would be like, okay, yeah, this is kind of lazy because it's imitating quite too obviously for another moment. But at the end of the day, it's good. It's a good imitation, you know? Like, it's not a bad imitation is what I'm saying. And I would have loved more from Fireboy, not gonna lie. I would have loved for Fireboy to even come towards the end again, kind of have like a back and forth with Perruzi. That would have been cool for the song. Fireboy kind of feels buried in all of this. But he had a strong enough impact to that run on the chorus that I was like, hey, this is good. Not a bad Perruzi moment. And trust me, I'm one of the guys that Perruzi hardly misses with me. So, but yeah, it's not a bad moment. It's still a good song. Like, objectively speaking, it is a good song. It's not just as the original. This is the same issue you can have with a freaking Boy Spice. I don't know why I keep referencing Boy Spice a lot for this point. Anytime I hear music that is generic but at the same time still good, Boy Spice just comes to mind every time, you know? But anyway, that was Perruzi with Pressure and Fireboy DML. In the chat, you guys are 76%. Not bad. Exactly. Yeah, in that same pocket I am. Kind of 7 out of 10. Like, yeah, it's a 7, maybe 7.5 if I was trying to be generous. But in many industries, trust me, let's be frank. All of us that are not in the music industry or don't work in the music industry, you tend to do what works. You tend to follow the trends. We do that subconsciously, even as humans. Like, we're wired to think like in groups. We're very much wired to think in groups, and everyone's doing the cool shit. Everyone's doing what works. Yeah, so again, on the grand scheme of things, it makes sense. Like, not too surprised. But yeah, man, that was Perruzi, Pressure, and Fireboy. Not a bad record. Yeah.